Hi friends, today we are talking on lesson 63, polygons. And let's see, I'm going to put that down right there so you can see our thing, polygons. And we are going to be doing the lesson and the practice set all in, so let's go. Our first thing we need to talk about is when we're saying polygons, we are talking about shapes that have many sides. And so the official definition of a polygon is a closed, flat shape formed by line segments. Now, there are regular polygons, and these are these are shapes in which all of the sides have equal lengths and all angles have equal measures. So let me fill this out. Regular polygon. A polygon in which all sides have equal lengths. Yeah. And all angles have equal measures. And those are the ones that you should be fairly familiar with. Another piece of vocabulary that you need to know is vertex. A vertex or a vertice, vertex. I'm spelling it. Hang on, guys. Vertex. V-E-R-T-E-X. When we have more than one, we say vertices. It is each corner of a polygon. Now, there are regular polygons and there are regular polygons and other polygons. And so I'm going to draw pictures of the regular polygon and then just other shapes that are viewed as polygons. Remember that a regular polygon has everything, all the same shapes and angles. So let's begin. We know that when you have three sides, that is known as a triangle. And here's an example of our regular triangle. Notice that it has this equal sides and equal angles. Here's an example of an irregular polygon, or here's another one of a triangle, a regular polygon. But this is our regular polygon. The next one, when we have a shape that has four sides and four angles, we call this a quadrilateral. And here are some examples of quadrilaterals. Let's see. And then this is this is the example of a regular quadrilateral. All the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. Tell me what that looks like to you. Yes, a regular quadrilateral is known also as a square. 5 shapes is called a pentagon. And there is a building in Washington, D.C. that has 5 sides, and it is called the Pentagon, and it is shaped like this. Here's the regular version of a pentagon. Ooh, I hope I can draw this right. Boom, 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 boom. I think that looks fairly equal. That is our pentagon. Here is an example of a irregular pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of anything that has 5 sides is an irregular pentagon, but this is our regular pentagon. When you have 6, It's called a hexagon. And I'm going to draw this. 3 shapes. Here, I'll do our regular one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's our regular pentagon. I'm circling that. And then regular pentagons can look like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you look in the book, there are some much better drawings, and I know that you are doing a much better job than me. When you get to 8 sides, it's really handy because we know when we hear the word oct, I think of octopus, an octagon, and I'm not gonna draw it because I know I'll miss a side, but our stop signs are in octagons. And finally, a hexagon, a decagon, I mean, is 10 sides. When you hear dec or des, that gives you a clue that we're talking groups of 10. And pretty amazing, difficult to draw, but please consult your book. Now, let's jump into the practice set. They want you to do some drawing of an example of a polygon, and you can refer to your book to get ideas, but the first one that they want you to do is a triangle. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to put this right here. Done. Here is our triangle. Now, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to erase my little triangle right here. Our next shape is a quadrilateral, and I'm going to do a regular quadrilateral. And look at this, guys. I can do it. I hope that you can do it too. There's our quadrilateral. Our next shape is a pentagon, and unfortunately, I don't know if I can insert a pentagon, but this is not going to look as cute as my other one, but we'll try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that is a crazy pentagon, but it does have 5 shapes. It is not a regular one, but it does have 5 sides. Our next one is a hexagon. We are wanting 6 sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Oh, you know what? I'm going to erase that. Let's erase that side. Okay, back to our shapes. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then their last length is 6. Now that is a sad little pentagon, but hey, it has 6 sides. Or hexagon. Now let's go for the octagon, guys. Are you ready? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm going to go like this. 8. A little tricky there, but we'll call it an that is my little misshapen octagon. And for F, they want a decagon. You're right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to erase this. Let's try it again, guys. Okay. Here we go. Now, I'm going to try. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. Now that is a sad little decagon. A regular size decagon almost looks like a circle. A regular decagon, because it has so many little points in it. It's not a circle, but it has more of a circular shape when it's regular. It's a regular angle. Sorry about that. Now, they want you to name the polygon shown in each of these angles. For G, we know that it has 4, so we say, oh yes, I'm going to put our writing thing on. We are going to go with a quadrilateral. And it's made out of right angles. And letter H is a much better version of a hexagon. And it is made out of series of right angles. See, and then turn your page and look at the next pictures. These are much better than what I could do. Our picture for letter I, for letter I is a pentagon. Looks kind of like a baseball mat pentagon, and it has right and obtuse angles. Finally, on J, we have an octagon, and it has obtuse angles. Don't you just love that octagon and how beautifully they were able to create that? For K, they want to know which appear to be regular polygons, and we can tell that that octagon is absolutely stunning. It looks even. That would be J, and our quadrilateral is also would be G. So those are stunning. And for J, they want L. Which common street sign has the shape of a polygon in problem J? That is our octagon. And we know that it's a stop sign. So I hope you've had a delightful time with shapes. We will do more. This is just the beginning. Good luck on your homework.